What's a prince to a king? He a son, nigga. Get more love in the city that you from, nigga. Metro, shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
Metro! Shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga. Get back to them drums. Metro! Shut your whole ass up and make some drums, nigga.
Drake just don't want the smoke. He trying to hot box.
What? Chill. Stick dog. Baby. It's Mr. Madness, baby. Marbury. Dick Jones. And now they call me Fire.
We've kind of been in the midst of a civil war between a lot of these MCs. You had Drake versus everybody versus Drake. Then you had the sub battles where it turned into Drake versus Rick Ross, Drake versus ASAP Rocky. It's a whole hoopla, right? Fast forward, here we are. We're still awaiting Kendrick's response. In the meantime, both Rick Ross and Drake have both dropped their respective diss tracks on streaming services. So Drake, though, we've been treated kind of the two versions of the same song. The one that's on streaming services is edited and also has a different beat. It doesn't have the same, Get Money, Junior Mafia, Biggie Small sample. And there's a lot of stuff that's been left off. But overall, the gist of the song is still the same. Rick Ross has continually kept his foot on Drake's neck, and they've been going back and forth.
I'm a boss, Drake. I'm going to give you an opportunity to apologize. First and foremost, you got to admit, confess you got your nose reduction, and confess you got a BBL. And I understand. I know what it's like having those flaps on your stomach and that sweat being under there. You ain't want to do that. You wanted to just fuck a gym, nigga. You drizzy, you BBL, nigga. You could go get it done. And you did it. Just confess. Confess. I know you're not going to respond. And this pace is boring me. It's moving too slow. When I came in the game, you had to move fast, drop a freestyle Fridays. Now this shit social media, I can't do it. You got your minions. What's the other white boy name? 1090. He looked like a fucking wet little whale flapping. Shut up. Mind your business, peon. Man, apologize.
I have like a lot of stuff that I kind of want to cover on this. And one, when do we get to the point to where we just focus on the bars? That's all that matters in this is the bars. I've seen people comparing everything, their sales, their streams, their concert tickets. It's gotten so ridiculous that people even started comparing Rick Ross and Drake's houses.
What?
The fans are actually arguing and debating and comparing mansions.
Are you serious?
I think what kind of started it all is when Drake said, oh, well, when he said he had more money than me, then I just cut it off. And then people thought nah. It don't work like that. This is the thing when you get the pocket watching and counting people's pockets and paying attention to the fame and attention and talking about who got this house and that house. I don't think Rick Ross makes his money primarily off of music anymore. I think Drake does. So while people are counting streams and sales and comparing houses, we don't know any of these guys' investments, their assets, their liabilities, etc., or what their accounts actually look like. Drake got the bigger house, but that could just mean bigger bills. Also could just mean he just spent more on a house. Every time you see Ross, he's surrounded by cars and planes and expensive luggage. It's crazy. So picking sides over two millionaires comparing pockets is way beyond our tax bracket anyways, and we should just be focused on the bars. As we all know, Drake has put push-ups on all the streaming services, and he's kept the pressure on Kendrick big. He tweets out today with the release, all platforms, like the shoes you need. Let's get it, bro. Then he comes with the actual cover. It's a shoe size tag mocking Kendrick's shoe size, supposedly. One thing that a lot of people have been going off about that they notice in comparison to Rick Ross's release and Drake's release is the writing credit. And that's one thing that's been following Drake. And then it became a story for a quick second about Kendrick possibly having ghostwriters. And that's one of the things that kind of kills Drake's credibility as a lyricist in this whole battle thing. But nonetheless, his fans love it, and Drake is still applying pressure. But we're about 2 months in now, and everybody has thrown their hat in the ring. J. Cole responded to Kendrick. Drake responded to everybody. Rick Ross responded to Drake. And yet there's been nothing from Kendrick. Nothing from Kendrick at all. And let me reiterate again. He has no buy, he has no out. Everybody in this situation has done what they were supposed to do according to the bylaws of hip hop. Kendrick is on the clock. Understand, he is on the clock.
Tick tock, motherfucker.
But yeah, I just wanted to come at y'all real quick, man. I wonder who y'all got winning this thing so far. To me, I think who's standing above everybody right now is Rick Ross. I think Drake, long as he's not paying Rick Ross attention and they going back and forth in the emails, then I think, that'll be what it is for him. And he can kind of divert his attention, focusing on Kendrick, who's not responding, which it seems like what he's done because Rick Ross has clearly offered him a seat in the smoking section that Drake don't want.
Woo!
But who y'all got? Let me know down in the comments. I want to thank all my new subscribers, everybody that is commenting and liking, sharing the content, man. I appreciate you. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe, hit the notification bell. That'll let you know when I'm on here giving y'all that grease. Until next time, I'm out.